Hello everyone, welcome back to Naoko's Happy Donabe Life. Today's recipe is Gyu-Don, and this is one of the most popular rice bowl dishes in Japan. Here in LA, where I live now, unless I take a trip to a Japanese market, I can't get very thinly sliced beef at a regular market like in Japan. So I usually get a block of boneless beef short rib and hand slice it very thinly myself. I actually find this hand-cut version much better than the other. I gently simmer the beef in soy-based broth and it becomes so tender and juicy. Okay, so here are the ingredients. For this recipe, I use medium-sized donabe, and I already sliced the beef short rib, and it's already marinated in sake for about 3 hours. And sliced onion, and there's sake, sesame oil, dashi, ginger, raw brown sugar, mirin, and soy sauce. That's about it. So now, I'm gonna first heat some sesame oil and then add the onion. Okay, and I'm gonna saute for a few minutes over medium-high heat. Okay, so after a few minutes sauteing, I'm gonna turn down the heat to close to low heat. And then I'm gonna cover and continue to saute for 10 to 15 minutes until the onion gets really soft. And meanwhile, you can open the lid a few times and then saute to make sure the bottom won't get burned. It's been about 10 minutes. So now the onion is really soft and nicely, kind of lightly caramelized. So it's gonna taste so good. Add the ginger and stir for a minute or so. Then add the sake, sugar, mirin, the soy sauce. Stir again. I'm gonna add the dashi. Bring to a boil over medium-high heat. Add the beef and stir to break the pieces apart. Now I'm going to cover this again and bring it back to high simmer. Turn down the heat to simmer and skim any scum. Place an otoshibuta or a piece of parchment paper on the surface. Cover with the lid again and simmer over medium-low heat for 30 to 45 minutes or until the broth is reduced to low. Okay, it's been a little over 30 minutes, so let's take a look. It's been simmering really nicely, so I'm going to remove the parchment paper. The beef looks so delicious and smells so good. So the broth is reduced, but not too much because the broth has all the good flavors. And so I like to pour a little bit over the rice too. Okay, so now Gyu-Don's beef topping's ready. Okay, so now the dish is ready. Drop an egg yolk in the center and sprinkle some sansho if you like. Also, you can pour some extra broth too. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. It's open. Ah, looks so good. Okay, let's have a bite. So delicious. When the beef is cooked in donabe, donabe brings out all the good flavors of the meat, and also it becomes just so tender and cooked with the onion and the ginger, and the flavor is really, really magical. And you know, I like to break the egg yolk and then just kind of, you know, mix a little bit with the rice and beef. But of course, it's optional. You can use boiled egg or you can just do without egg, but I like the egg. So good. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Happy Donabe life.